I have already announced it before, and I am reminding you again, because you have only a day left, my child. If you love me truly, don't dismiss the importance of these words and listen to me until the very end. Otherwise, you will miss out on the blessings I want to shower upon you. My child, do you think you have a lot of time? Do you think that the plans you have made in your mind for the days ahead will succeed without my will? Child, time is not a luxury you possess in abundance. It is a fleeting gift, a vapor that appears for a moment and then vanishes. Do not be deceived by the illusion of endless tomorrows, for each day is a precious opportunity to draw closer to me, to align your heart with my will, and to fulfill the purpose I have ordained for your life. If you love me truly, do not dismiss the import of these words. Listen to me until the very end, for in doing so, you will not miss out on the blessings I desire to pour into your life. My child, do you think you have a lot of time? Do you believe that the plans you have crafted in your mind, the dreams you have envisioned for the days ahead, will come to pass without my will? Remember, it is I who hold the universe in my hands. It is I who set the stars in their courses and determine the boundaries of the seas. Your life, your breath, and every moment you have are sustained by my grace. Without me, your plans are but dust in the wind, easily scattered and forgotten. But with me, all things are possible. With me, your life becomes a vessel of my glory, a testimony of my love and power. Do not be hasty in your ways, nor be quick to rely on your own understanding. Seek me first in all things, and I will direct your paths. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. But these plans are not fulfilled by your strength or wisdom alone. They are fulfilled when you surrender to me, when you trust in my timing, and when you walk in obedience to my voice. Do not delay in turning to me, for the hour is late and the day of reckoning draws near. My child, I see the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh heavily on your heart. I know the struggles you face, the battles that seem insurmountable. But I am here, waiting for you to cast all your cares upon me. I am your refuge and strength, ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision. Do not allow the distractions of this world to pull you away from me. Fix your eyes on me, the author and perfecter of your faith, and I will lead you to victory. I have called you by name, and you are mine. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, strengthening you, and equipping you for the tasks ahead. But you must be willing to follow me, to trust me even when the path seems uncertain. Do not lean on your own understanding, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What may seem impossible to you is possible with me. What may appear as a setback is often a setup for my greater purpose. My child, I am not distant or indifferent to your struggles. I am intimately acquainted with every detail of your life. I know the number of hairs on your head, and I care deeply about every concern that troubles your heart. Come to me with all that weighs you down, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. In me you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. Do not be swayed by the voices of doubt or the lies of the enemy. The enemy seeks to steal, kill, and destroy, but I have come that you may have life and have it abundantly. Do not let fear paralyze you or keep you from stepping into the destiny I have prepared for you. Remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind. Rise up in the authority I have given you and walk in the confidence of my love. My child, I am calling you to a deeper level of intimacy with me. I desire to reveal more of my heart to you, to show you the depths of my love and the heights of my glory. But this requires your full attention, your undivided heart. Do not let the cares of this world or the pursuit of temporary pleasures distract you from what truly matters. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. I long to fill your life with my presence, to pour out my Spirit upon you in ways you cannot yet imagine. But you must be willing to surrender all to me, to let go of anything that hinders your relationship with me. I am not asking for perfection, for I know your weaknesses and your limitations. I am asking for your heart, your devotion, your willingness to trust me even when you cannot see the way ahead. I am asking you to take a step of faith, to believe that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I have promised. I am faithful, and my promises are yes and amen. Do not doubt my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. My child, the time is short, and the days are growing darker. But in the midst of the darkness, my light shines brightest. I am calling you to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of my love and truth in a world that is desperate for me. Do not hide your light under a basket, but let it shine for all to see. Do not be afraid to stand firm in your faith, to speak the truth in love, and to boldly proclaim my name. I will be with you, and I will give you the words to say. I will strengthen you and uphold you with my righteous right hand. Do not be discouraged by the opposition you may face, for I have already overcome the world. The battles you fight are not against flesh and blood, but against the spiritual forces of evil. But take heart, for I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Stand firm in my armor, and do not give the devil a foothold. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Pray in the Spirit on all occasions, and stay alert with perseverance. My child, I am preparing you for greater things, for a harvest that is ripe and ready. But you must be willing to step out in faith, to sow seeds of love, kindness, and truth. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I am with you in the planting, and I will be with you in the reaping. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their time. I am calling you to a life of purpose, a life that reflects my glory and advances my kingdom. Do not settle for mediocrity or complacency. Rise up to the calling I have placed on your life and walk in the fullness of my Spirit. I have gifted you uniquely, and I have placed within you everything you need to fulfill your destiny. Do not compare yourself to others or envy their gifts. Embrace who I have created you to be, and use your gifts to bring glory to my name. My child, I am your provider, your healer, your deliverer. I am the one who satisfies your soul and fills your life with joy unspeakable. Do not look to the world for what only I can give. Come to me, and I will satisfy the deepest longings of your heart. I am the bread of life, and whoever comes to me will never go hungry. I am the living water, and whoever drinks from me will never thirst again. In me, you will find true fulfillment, a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, and a peace that endures through every storm. Do not be afraid to let go of the things that are holding you back, the things that are keeping you from fully embracing me. I am your portion, your inheritance, your greatest treasure. Seek me above all else, and you will lack no good thing. I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I will guide you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you need fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. My child, I am calling you to a life of surrender, a life of trust, a life of faith. Do not hold back from me, for I desire to do immeasurably more than all you could ask or imagine. I am the God of miracles, the God of the impossible. Nothing is too difficult for me. Believe in me, and you will see my glory. Believe in me, and you will experience my power. Believe in me, and you will walk in my blessings. My child, I have already spoken to you about the urgency of time, the importance of heeding my words, and the blessings I long to pour into your life. But now I must address a matter that grieves my heart deeply, a matter that has caused many to stray from my presence, to forget my goodness, and to wander into darkness. It is the tendency of humanity to take the blessings they have received for granted, to forget the one who gave them, and to turn away from the source of all life and light. This is a dangerous path, one that leads to emptiness, despair, and separation from me. Listen closely, for I desire to reveal to you the reasons behind this tragic reality, and to call you back to the fullness of life that can only be found in me. Why do people take my blessings for granted? Why do they forget me, the giver of every good and perfect gift? The answer lies in the human heart, a heart that is easily deceived, easily distracted, and easily led astray. When I bless my children, it is out of my boundless love and desire to see them thrive. I give them health, provision, relationships, opportunities, and countless other gifts to enrich their lives and draw them closer to me. But over time, something subtle and dangerous can happen. The blessings, which were meant to point them to me, can become idols in their hearts. They begin to focus on the gifts rather than the giver, and in doing so, they lose sight of me. This shift does not happen overnight. It begins with small compromises, small distractions. A person may start to believe that their success, their wealth, or their talents are the result of their own efforts. They may begin to rely on their own strength, their own wisdom, and their own plans, forgetting that it is I who sustain them. They may become so consumed with enjoying the blessings that they neglect the relationship with me, the one who gave them. Slowly but surely, their hearts grow cold, their prayers grow infrequent, and their gratitude turns into entitlement. They begin to take my blessings for granted, and in doing so, they drift away from me. My child, this is a perilous path, for it leads to a place of spiritual blindness and hardness of heart. When people forget me, they lose their anchor, their source of true joy and peace. They may continue to enjoy the outward blessings, but inwardly they are empty and restless. They may chase after more money, more success, more pleasure, but nothing satisfies the deep longing of their soul. They are like the prodigal son who squandered his inheritance in a distant land, only to find himself hungry, broken, and alone. The blessings they once enjoyed become a curse, for they are no longer connected to the source of life. Why does this happen? Why do people forget me and turn away from the one who loves them so deeply? One reason is pride. Pride blinds the heart and leads people to believe that they are self-sufficient, that they do not need me. They may acknowledge me in words, but in their hearts, they rely on themselves. They take credit for the blessings I have given them, and they fail to recognize my hand in their lives. Pride is a dangerous sin, for it separates people from me and opens the door to deception. The enemy whispers lies, telling them that they are in control, that they do not need me, and that they can find fulfillment apart from me. But these are lies, and they lead only to destruction. Another reason is distraction. The world is full of distractions. Busyness, entertainment, materialism, and countless other things that compete for attention. People become so consumed with the cares of this world that they neglect their relationship with me. They may still go through the motions of religion, but their hearts are far from me. They may still pray occasionally, but their prayers are shallow and self-centered. They may still attend gatherings of believers, but they do not truly seek me. Over time, their spiritual lives wither, and they become vulnerable to the enemy's attacks. The blessing I have given them become a snare, for they are no longer used for my glory, but for selfish purposes. A third reason is ingratitude. Gratitude is the key to a healthy and vibrant relationship with me. When people are grateful, they acknowledge my goodness and faithfulness. They recognize that every blessing comes from me, and they respond with worship and obedience. But when gratitude is absent, the heart grows cold and distant. People begin to focus on what they do not have rather than what they do have. They compare themselves to others and become discontent. They forget the countless ways I have provided for them, protected them, and guided them. Ingratitude is a poison that erodes the soul and leads people away from me. My child, I do not want this for you. I do not want you to take my blessings for granted or to forget me. I want you to remain close to me, to walk in gratitude, and to use the blessings I have given you for my glory. I want you to recognize that every good thing in your life is a gift from me, and to respond with a heart full of love and devotion. I want you to be a vessel of my love and grace, shining my light in a dark world. But this requires intentionality, vigilance. It requires you to guard your heart, to resist pride, to avoid distractions, and to cultivate gratitude. But do not be deceived by the enemy's lies. Do not believe that you can find fulfillment apart from me. Do not think that you are self-sufficient or that you do not need me. I am the source of all life, all joy, and all peace. Without me, you can do nothing. But with me, all things are possible. I am your strength, your refuge, and your portion. I am the one who satisfies your soul and fills your life with meaning and purpose. Do not let anything come between us. Do not let the blessings I have given you become a stumbling block. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will never lose your way. Remember, my child, that the enemy is always seeking to steal, kill, and destroy. He wants to separate you from me, to lead you into darkness, and to rob you of the abundant life I have promised. But I have given you everything you need to resist him. I have given you my word, my spirit, and my armor. I have given you the power to overcome every scheme of the enemy, but you must remain close to me. You must abide in me, for apart from me, you can do nothing. Stay connected to me through prayer, through worship, and through the study of my word. Let my truth guide you, and let my love fill you. If you have drifted away from me, if you have taken my blessings for granted, do not despair. I am a God of mercy and compassion. I am always ready to welcome you back with open arms. Return to me, and I will restore you. Confess your pride, your distractions, and your ingratitude, and I will forgive you. I will cleanse your heart and renew your spirit. I will fill you with my peace and joy once again. Do not delay, for the time is short and the days are growing darker. Come back to me, and let me lead you into the fullness of life. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I desire to bless you, to guide you, and to use you for my glory. But you must remain close to me. You must guard your heart and stay rooted in me. Do not let the blessings I have given you become a snare. Use them to bless others, to advance my kingdom, and to bring glory to my name. Remember that every good and perfect gift comes from me, and let your heart overflow with gratitude. The world may offer many distractions, many temptations, and many false promises, but nothing compares to the joy of knowing me. Nothing compares to the peace that comes from walking in my presence. Nothing compares to the fulfillment of living a life surrendered to me. Do not settle for less than what I have prepared for you. Do not let the enemy deceive you or lead you astray. Stay close to me, and you will experience the fullness of my love, the depth of my grace, and the power of my Spirit. I am calling you to a life of intimacy with me, a life of trust, a life of faith. Do not let anything hinder your relationship with me. Do not let pride, distraction, or ingratitude take root in your heart. Guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Seek me first, and all these things will be added unto you. Trust in me, and I will make your path straight. Walk in obedience to my word, and you will experience my blessings in abundance. My child, the choice is yours. Will you remain close to me, or will you drift away? Will you cherish the blessings I have given you, or will you take them for granted? Will you walk in gratitude and humility, or will you fall into pride and ingratitude? The path you choose will determine your destiny. Choose wisely, for the stakes are high. Choose me, and you will never regret it. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I love you, and I long to see you walk in the fullness of my blessings. Do not turn away from me. Come to me, and let me fill your life with my light, my love, and my peace. My child, I am reaching out to you through these words, longing to connect with your heart. I have been waiting for this very moment, hoping you would pause and truly listen. Before we go any further, I ask you to do something brave and sincere. Make a promise right now to me and to my son Jesus that you will stay with me until the end of this message. If you're willing, take a leap of faith and write in the comments, God, I'm here and I'm listening. This simple act is not for others to see. It's between you and me, a sign that your heart is open. I see you, dear one. I see your desire to believe that this is real, that I am real, and that I care enough to speak to you. I promise you this. If you hold on and listen closely all the way through, I will touch your heart in a way you've been longing for. I will fill that emptiness inside with hope and peace, unlike anything the world could ever give. This is my promise to you. By the time you reach the end of this message, you will know that I have always been by your side. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and allow my presence to wash over you. Let us begin this sacred conversation, just you and me. My beloved child, do you know how long I have been waiting for you? From the moment I knit you together, I have loved you. Every single day of your life, I have watched over you through your joy and laughter, and through your tears and pain. I have been like a patient father, standing at the window, looking down the road every day, hoping to see you coming home. I have whispered to your heart in quiet moments and called out to you during your darkest nights. And even when you could not hear me, I never stopped calling your name. Perhaps you felt alone or unworthy, or simply too distracted by the world to notice me. But I was there in that moment when you almost gave up. I was the strength that kept you going. When you felt so broken and lonely, I was sitting right there beside you, gently holding your shattered heart in my hands. I have waited patiently, not because I had to, but because I choose to love you without end. I have been waiting for you to turn toward me, to realize that no matter how far you've drifted, my arms have always been open wide for you. Can you sense my patience and my longing? Just as a parent longs for a lost child to return, I have yearned for you. I've been protecting you even when you didn't know it, nudging you away from unseen dangers, softening some of life's blows and guiding you here to this very moment. Nothing you have done has ever made me stop loving you. Nothing you've been through has made me give up on you. My child, I have saved every tear you've cried. Each one is precious to me because you are precious to me. If your heart is stirring right now, that's me gently knocking on the door of your heart. Will you let me in? If you feel even a glimmer of hope or a tug on your soul, don't ignore it. That's my voice, quiet but persistent, telling you that I've been here all along, waiting for you to notice. And now that I have your attention, I want you to know it's not too late. It's never too late to come to me. But my dear one, time is precious. Don't put off coming home to my love. I have waited so long already, and I am ready to embrace you this very instant. I know you completely, far better than you know yourself. I see the hidden hurt you carry, the wounds that no one else understands. I know every fear that keeps you up at night and every regret that weighs on your soul. I was there when that person you trusted broke your heart. I was there in the moment you felt so terribly alone, wondering if even I had abandoned you. My precious child, I never left your side for a second. I felt every tear you cried as if it were my own. When you were hurting, I was holding you close, even when you couldn't feel my arms around you. You ask, why did I have to go through that pain? Why, God, were those nights so dark and lonely? In those moments, I was working, shaping your heart, and planting seeds of strength and compassion within you. I never caused your pain. Much of it came from a broken world and the hurtful choices of others. But I've been healing and mending you quietly, even when you didn't realize it. Every time you thought you were completely shattered, I whispered, "Hold on, I am here." And you made it one more day. That was me giving you the strength. Right now, I want to take all that pain and replace it with my healing. Will you let me? Will you let me in to touch those deep wounds? I know it's scary to trust again, especially if you feel I let you down or that life has been so unfair. But give me your broken pieces, and I will make you whole. Do you trust me enough to do that? If you're ready, even if your voice trembles, declare it in the comments. God, I trust you with my heart. Let that be your step of faith. I am the safest place for your pain, and I will never use it to hurt you. I want to redeem every hardship you faced and turn it into something beautiful. Remember, I saw the worst things that happened to you, and my heart ached for you. I also see the mistakes you've made, the ones that haunt you. And still, I stand here without condemnation, ready to forgive and embrace you. You may have been told that you are not good enough, that you failed too many times, but hear me now. You are mine. And once you place yourself in my care, nothing and no one can ever take you away from me. So let go of the fear, the guilt, the shame. I am here to lift those burdens off your weary shoulders. My child, as you hear my voice, take comfort and know that I am already at work healing the scars inside you. With every word, I'm pouring love like a balm over your soul, easing the ache and renewing your spirit. You are not alone in your pain anymore. I am carrying it with you. Trust me to lead you out of the darkness and into my light. Listen closely, my child, because this part is so important. This may be your last call. I say that not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Time on earth is not infinite. Your life, this world, everything you know can change in a blink. You have seen how fragile life is. You have lost loved ones unexpectedly or watched opportunities slip away when it was too late. Each day, each hour is a gift, and I don't want you to waste any more of the precious time you've been given wandering far from my love. For so long, I've been gently calling out to you, through a kind word from a friend, through a close brush with danger that made you think, through that small voice inside that would not be silenced. Those were no accidents. That was me knocking on the door of your heart, trying again and again to get your attention. I sent messengers your way, placed signs along your path, even spoke to you in your dreams. My child, I have tried every way to reach you. Think back. Can you remember a moment that felt like a wake-up call? Perhaps a night you felt an overwhelming urge to pray, or a day when everything fell apart and you realized you needed help beyond yourself. I was in those moments, pleading with your heart, come to me before it's too late. Now here we are. This message is in front of you for a reason. You might not get another gentle reminder like this. Not because I will ever stop loving you or stop wanting you. I will always want you. But because each time you turn away, your heart can grow a little harder to my voice. Every time you say not now, the noise of the world grows louder, and my voice becomes easier to ignore. And one day, if you keep putting me off, you may no longer hear me calling at all. I don't want that day to ever come. I don't want to lose you to the emptiness and darkness that waits outside my embrace. My dear child, please understand the urgency. I am pleading with you out of love. Do not wait until tomorrow to give me your heart, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. This could be your last call, the last invitation before the door closes, the last knock before you drift beyond hearing. I speak to you with tears in my eyes, because I have seen what happens to souls that keep pushing me away. The loneliness, the despair, the eternal loss. I cannot bear the thought of that for you. I want you in my kingdom, safe and joyful, not lost in the darkness. Right now, heaven is leaning in, holding its breath as I speak to you. All of heaven knows how much this moment means. Angels are ready to rejoice for you, but they also know that I've given you a precious gift, your free will. I will never force you to love me or to accept my love. It has to be your choice. That's how important you are to me. I gave you the freedom to say no, even if it breaks my heart. But oh, how I pray that you won't say no this time. If your heart is pounding and you feel that tug right now, please do not push it aside. It's my spirit reaching out to you. This may be the final call before a new chapter in your life, or the last call before you miss it entirely. The choice is in your hands. If you can feel the gravity of this moment, I invite you to respond, even quietly in your soul. Yes, Lord, I'm listening. I'm here. You can even write it down as a declaration so you remember this moment. Say, I hear you, God, and I'm answering your call. Let the heavens see your commitment. This is your time, perhaps your last opportunity to turn things around and find the life I've been holding out to you all along. My arms are open, ready to receive you this very moment. I want you to know with absolute certainty, if you choose to come home to me today, I will never turn you away. No matter what you've done, no matter how ashamed or unworthy you feel, my answer to you is yes. Yes, you are forgiven. Yes, you are loved. Yes, you are welcome home. There is nothing you could confess that would make me love you less. I knew every mistake you'd ever make before you took your first breath. And I still wanted you. I still chose to give you life, to give you hope, and to give up my own beloved Son to save you. Maybe you've convinced yourself that you need to fix your life first, that you have to be better or holier before I would accept you. My child, that simply isn't true. You don't clean yourself up before coming to me. You come to me as you are, and I will wash you clean. I am the one who makes you new, who mends your brokenness and covers you with grace. Just come home with all your broken pieces, with all your doubts and fears. Come as a sinner in need of mercy, and I will shower you with mercy. Come as a lost soul longing for home, and I will carry you into my house on my own shoulders, rejoicing. Right now, I want you to picture this. I'm running down the road to meet you, arms wide open, a smile on my face, and tears of joy in my eyes. Can you imagine that? Can you see how dearly I want you back? I'm not standing with crossed arms waiting to scold you. I'm like a father who sees his beloved child returning after being away far too long. I'm overjoyed. The moment you even start to turn your heart toward me, I see it even from a distance, and I come running to you. My embrace is ready, and in it, you will find the safety and love you've been searching for all your life. All of heaven is preparing a celebration for your homecoming. Yes, yours. You may feel unimportant or overlooked in this world, but to me, you are the guest of honor at the greatest celebration of all. The very moment you say, "Yes, God, I'm coming home," every angel cheers, and my own heart leaps with joy. If you're ready to make that decision, even if you feel nervous or unworthy, declare it now. Write in the comments or speak it out loud. Father, I'm coming home. Let it be real. Let it be the cry of your heart. There is no shame in those words, only freedom and relief and joy beyond measure. Don't worry if you don't have all the answers or if you're still struggling with doubts. Bring those to me too. We'll walk through them together. What matters is that you take that step. Even if it's just a small step, I will meet you more than halfway. Just like a tiny spark can start a roaring fire, your smallest yes can ignite a miracle of transformation in your life. Come and do not delay. The door is open, the table is set, and I am eagerly waiting to welcome you into my arms, never to let you go. When you return to me, I promise to make all things new for you. This is what I long to do in your life, starting right now. You may wonder, what will happen if I truly give my heart to God? What does He promise me in return? I want to tell you the truth of what awaits you as you come into my embrace. Forgiveness and clean slate. Every wrong you've ever done, every regret that keeps you up at night, I will wash them away. In my eyes, you will be as pure as fresh snow. You get a brand new start, no longer defined by your past mistakes. Peace beyond understanding. The anxiety, the turmoil, and the fear that have haunted you will begin to dissolve. I will fill you with a peace so deep that even in storms, you will feel a calm inside, knowing I'm in control and I'm taking care of you. Purpose and direction. I will light up your path. Those questions about why am I here and where am I going will be answered in my presence. I have plans for you, beautiful plans to give you hope and a future. You are not random. You are chosen for a meaningful life, unconditional love and belonging. You will finally feel at home in my love, no more striving to fit in or earn approval. With me, you are accepted just as you are. You will know in the depths of your soul that you are a beloved child of God, and nothing can ever take that away. Strength and guidance. When challenges come, and they will, you won't face them alone. I will be your strength when you are weak, your courage when you are afraid, and your guide when you are confused. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, eternal life and hope. This life is not the end of your story. With me, death is not the end. It's a doorway to an everlasting joy. You will have the promise of heaven, where I myself will wipe away every tear you've cried, and pain will be gone forever. The hope of that future will give you strength to live each day fully and fearlessly. These promises are my gift to you, bought and paid for by the blood of my Son Jesus, long before you were even born. That's how much I love you, that I would give everything to ensure you could have everything in me. When my Son hung on the cross, He thought of you. Every drop of His blood was a declaration of love for you, a payment for your freedom, a bridge to bring you home to me. My child, I need you to understand. I am fully committed to you. I have never broken a promise, and I never will. If you come to me, I will never abandon you. You may stumble and fall along the journey. Even then, I will be right there to pick you up. I don't expect you to be perfect. I only ask that you stay with me and let me work in your heart day by day. Together, we will grow those seeds of faith. Little by little, you will become the person I created you to be, full of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and all the beautiful things that reflect my image in you. Can you see that bright future? Can you feel the hope stirring inside? That is a glimpse of what I have in store. If you're ready to embrace these promises, whisper to me right now, Lord, I receive your promises. I want this new life. Write it down if it helps seal it in your heart. I receive your love and new beginning, God. Let heaven hear and celebrate your decision. This is the start of your transformation. The old life is gone, and a new life is beginning today. And as you step into this new life, remember that these promises are not just for a moment, but for a lifetime and beyond. I will keep showing up for you day after day. As you continue to seek me, you will see miracles unfold in your heart and in your circumstances. Some changes will be quick and dramatic. Others will be gentle and gradual. But every single day, I will be with you, delighting in the journey of making you new. My child, as you embrace this new life, remember that there are others still yearning for hope. You have a chance to help shine my light into their darkness. If your heart overflows with hope right now, consider helping this message reach someone else who needs it. Perhaps I placed resources in your hands for such a time as this. By using the super thanks to support what touched your heart today, you become my partner in spreading love and truth. Your offering, given cheerfully, can become the very answer to another soul's prayer. There is no pressure, only an invitation. If you feel moved to give, do so knowing you are helping to carry my words to a heart I'm trying to reach. Every act of giving done in my name is remembered in heaven and multiplied in impact. My dear child, you were never meant to walk this journey alone. When you come to me, you also gain a family of brothers and sisters who are walking this same path, who will love you, encourage you, and stand by your side. This is what I call my army of light, not an army of violence, but of love, prayer, and truth. I am inviting you to join this holy family, to become part of my army that pushes back darkness and spreads light in this world. In this very community, there are others just like you, souls that I have touched, hearts that I have changed. They are here, ready to welcome you with open arms. When you feel weak, they will pray for you. When you feel joyful, they will celebrate with you. When you stumble, they will help you up without judgment, because they know what grace means. By joining hands with them, you become stronger, more rooted in faith, and deeply connected to something bigger than yourself. I know that sometimes you feel lonely, even in a crowd. You wonder if anyone truly understands you. But I have a place for you where you will be truly understood. Among my people, among those who carry my spirit in their hearts. They will see the real you, the treasure that you are, and they will love you as I love you. This is the beauty of my family. No one is perfect, but everyone is perfectly loved. You will find true belonging here, a home away from home until the day I wipe every tear from your eyes in my kingdom. Now, there is a special invitation. Become a part of this community in a tangible way. Think of it as enlisting in my cause, signing up to be a soldier of light. This channel you are watching is more than just videos. It's a gathering place for my children. If you feel the tug to connect deeper, to be supported, and to support others, consider joining this channel as a member. Yes, in human terms, it's called a membership, but in spiritual terms, it's you saying, I'm ready to be a part of something holy and life-giving. By clicking that join button and becoming a member, you are stepping into the ranks of my army, where you'll find camaraderie, growth, and a shared mission. When you join, you aren't just getting access to content. You are joining hearts with your true brothers and sisters in Christ. You are planting yourself in fertile soil where your faith can grow strong roots. You are taking a stand and saying, I belong to God's family, and I'm not alone. And believe me, that declaration sends a powerful signal in the spiritual realm. The forces of darkness tremble when my children unite in love and purpose. Together, you and your new family will shine like a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. So I extend this invitation through this humble channel. Come into the fold. Join my army of light. There is a place with your name on it, a mission only you can fulfill alongside others. If you feel that call, don't hesitate. You might even type in the comments, I'm joining God's army today. Let it be known that you are stepping into a new level of belonging and purpose. And as you do, feel my smile upon you. Because when you connect with my people, you connect with me in a special way. Whenever even 2 or 3 of my children gather in my name, I am right there with them, strengthening and guiding. Welcome to the family, my beloved warrior of light. My child, as you receive my words and my love, know that you have an opportunity not only to be blessed, but to be a blessing. You see, my love is like an ever-flowing river. It's meant to fill you up and then overflow to touch others. There are so many souls out there just like you, hurting, wandering, longing for hope, who have yet to hear my voice. I want to reach them, and I want to do it through you. Yes, you can be a part of a miracle in someone else's life. One way you can do that right here and now is by supporting the spread of this message. If this conversation between us is stirring your heart, consider helping it reach another heart in need. In this modern world, a simple gesture like clicking the Super Thanks button and donating is more than just a technical act. It's a spiritual one. It is you saying, thank you, God, for speaking to me. I want to help others hear you too. Your gift, no matter the size, becomes a seed of love that can grow into a harvest of changed lives. I invite you to give as you feel led, not out of pressure, but out of joy. Remember the widow's tiny coin? It wasn't the amount that mattered, but the heart behind it. Give because you want to, because you believe in what I am doing here in hearts like yours. When you click that Super Thanks and offer your support, envision it as laying a brick in the foundation of someone else's salvation story. You are actively participating in my mission. You are saying, yes, Lord, use me. Use what I have to bless others. And do not think I overlook such acts of faith. Every time you give from a sincere heart, I see it, I smile upon it. I will bless you in ways you may not even see yet. Perhaps I'll return it to you in unexpected peace or future provisions, or the joy of hearing that another soul found me because of your generosity. In my kingdom economy, every seed sown in love comes back multiplied in blessing. It's not a transaction, it's a transformation of hearts, of lives, of eternal destinies. So consider this my gentle nudge. If you've been blessed by this message, if you feel the warmth of my love and the hope it brings, let that love move you to action. You can hit that super thanks and be a part of this miracle. Even sharing this message or praying for others who will watch it is a form of giving. Whatever you do, do it with love. Write in the comments if you feel led, I gave because God loves us all, or I'm sowing a seed for others to be blessed. Let your giving be another way you answer my call. Together, through love and generosity, we will reach more of my lost children. We will light up the darkest places. We will extend this conversation from just you and me to countless others who need to know that I am real and I care for them. Thank you for being willing to share this blessing. You are a vital part of my work. You matter, and what you do in faith matters more than you know. Now here we are at the crossroads of decision. I've poured out my heart to you, and you felt my presence in these words. My unfailing love stands before you like an open door. All of heaven is still watching, still hopeful, still ready to erupt in celebration for you. The only thing that remains is your response. I won't force you, and I won't withdraw my love if you need more time. But remember, my child, this may be that final call, that precious chance to seize the life and love I've been holding out to you. Feel the love in my voice as I speak to you. I want you. I have always wanted you. Not what you can do, not your achievements or your sacrifices. I want you, your heart, your presence, your friendship, your trust. I want to be the one who walks with you every day, who guides you through every valley and every mountain, who sits with you in the silence and rejoices with you in the victories. I want to be the foundation of your life so you never have to be shaken by the storms again. My love for you is unending. Even if you say no right now, I will keep reaching, keep hoping, and keep loving you from afar. But I don't want to love you from afar. I want to love you up close where you can feel it every day. I want you to experience the fullness of joy and peace that comes from walking with your Creator. I want to heal your heart completely, to fulfill the deepest desires I placed within you, to show you the incredible destiny that is waiting for you. So I ask you one last time, as gently and lovingly as a father can ask, will you come with me? Will you accept my hand and step into a new life? Will you trust me with your heart and your future? This is not a decision to rush or make just because it sounds good in the moment. This is a decision that will shape your eternity. It's the difference between wandering in the night and walking in the light. It's the difference between being lost and finally being found. Take a moment, close your eyes if you want, and search your heart. You know the truth now. I am here, I love you, and I am offering you life abundant and eternal. If you feel that warmth in your chest, that stirring in your soul, that's my spirit helping you say yes. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. If you're ready, even if your voice shakes, say these words to me. God, I am yours. I answer your call. I give you my heart and my life. I'm coming home. Say it and mean it, and all of heaven will shout for joy. And if you're willing, mark this moment by writing in the comments, "Today I answered God's call." Let it be a testament to what's happening in your soul. Look up, my precious child. Feel the weight lifting off you. That's the burden of sin and loneliness falling away. In its place, my peace is descending like a soft blanket, warming your heart. Breathe it in. You are forgiven. You are chosen. You belong to me now. No one will ever be able to take you away from me. The world may try to tell you nothing's changed, but you and I both know everything has changed in this moment. You have crossed from death into life, from darkness into light. You have come home. As we close this time together, know that this is really just the beginning. We will walk together from here. Talk to me every day. I'm always listening. Fill your mind with my truth so the doubts and lies can't creep back in. Stay close to my family who will help you grow. And never forget what you felt in your heart today. Whenever you doubt, remember this. I love you with a love that never fails. I have called your name and claimed you as my own. Thank you for listening, my dear child. Heaven is rejoicing right now because of you. Welcome back home. I have been waiting for this glorious moment, and now it's here. I love you now and forever. Amen. Amen.